If I can be anywhere in the world, I would be right here with you right now because you're smart. You're a genius and you're about to learn how to make some money over and over again. In fact, it's going to be e-gold. So if you're going to do it, let's do it. So right now, e-gold, if you don't know, this is one of the most powerful and valuable up and coming cryptocurrencies on the planet. And you got the option to earn 100% commissions every time your friend buys some e-gold. So this is a gift that keeps on giving. So first you got to download the app. Now the link, here's the key. You got to use my link. You got to use the link that came with this video, because if you don't, you won't be able to be eligible for all of these commissions that I'm showing you. So you got to use my link. Also, what you can do is you can click on the www.hustleheadquarters360.com, and then it'll also take you to the link as well. And so you'll get an option where you can sign up with your cell phone number. Super easy. And so here's the deal. You want to earn e-gold. Here's the rules. So before I go into the rules of exactly how this works, there's this really cool chart. It says your friends get $10 in e-gold on the first purchase of $200 of e-gold and more. So they purchase $200 worth of e-gold that's going up. You get $10. But guess what? Did you know that you can also get paid a percentage for every time they purchase any crypto through this app for the entire first year of them using this app? Let me show you how to do it. So first, let's look at an example. So let's put all these numbers down. Let's say, for example, you refer, let's say 10 people. That's a good number. Okay. You refer 11 people. So, and these 11 people, they did a total transaction. Let's say each person got $200 worth of e-gold. 200 times 11, that's like $2,200. So we'll just leave it right there, 22. And then, transactions per friend. We'll just say each friend did what? Let's say each friend 11 to everyone they did one. So there was transactions per friend. So let's say each person just did one transaction. Boom. Boom, you just got $122. And everybody, all they did is come in and they got $200 over e-gold. And you got 11 people to do that. And they did it through your link. And so you just got to earn $122. Now, that's just one time you're getting paid off for the $10 in e-gold. Check this out. I'm going to show you another way. If you were to, let's say these people would continue to buy e-gold. You see it says transactions per friend. Let's say, for instance, they keep making transactions. Over the year, each person made 10 transactions. Do you see how your number grows over $1,000? People, they just keep buying more e-gold, sending e-gold, they're exchanging e-gold. Now you're $3,000 instead of 11 friends. Let's say you're a loud person and you referred 50 people. Oh my God, almost $20,000. You're making more money than most people make the entire year just off of referring people, helping people to get on the number one top growing asset in the crypto industry right now. All right, e-gold, baby. So let's look at some of the rules. So you click on here. All right, so how does this program work? And so the program works like this. And by the way, Hustle Headquarters is my hero tag. If you just want to send me some money because you like my video, you can just send it at Hustle Headquarters. If you want to do that, I'll be more than happy. Just so you can see what that looks like here. Boom. Here it is for you. Hustle Headquarters right at the top. So if you want to just send me something, you see my global rank is 828. Once you guys help me out, see if we can get my global rank to the top 500, and we can get some more friends and you can be one of them. So anyway, let's go back to these rules. I have to make sure you had the right page. Okay. So if we click on the rules here, it's going to take us to a whole nother page and break down exactly what we need to do. Because if you don't follow the rules exact, you might be a little confused. So here's the page. So how does the Maiar referral program work? There is a couple different ways that you can earn crypto through the Maiar referral program. So the referral program is created to reward the users by doing what you're already doing. So all you're really doing is just referring friends and family members and people that follow you on social media. So there's about 3 different ways that you can earn through the program. So one way, you got referrals, then you got invitees as well. Well, there's 2 ways. So the referrals is you can invite your friends to install and just join and have the app on their phone. And it's really simple. All they need to do is have your link, and then they enter their phone number when they click on the link, And bada boom, bada bing, they're already in. That's all they had to do was use to type in their phone number. Okay, you will own a reward every single time they purchase crypto in the app. So any crypto they buy, every time they buy some, you get paid a small percentage for that for the entire first year. Now, let's say you invite people, the invitees, you can earn a one-time cashback reward if you purchase $200 or more worth ego. So you need to use a valid referral code though. So you got it like my code that I sent you. You got to use a code like that one. Okay. If you don't use my code or another code, like if people you sign up, if they don't use your code, then they're not eligible for this $200 deal cashback reward, because it's only about $10 cashback. But if they purchase 200, they get $10 cash back. But they got to have a referral code. No code, it doesn't work. Okay. Also, if they already have an account and you give them your code, then it also doesn't work. So they got to sign up with this link, or they sign up with your link and you sign up with my link. That's how it works. So how much can I earn? Referrals can receive 100% of the Maiar's commissions on all purchases by your referrals for 1 year following their registrations. If your referrals buy eGold, and 50% of the Maiar's commissions of all other cryptos excluding eGold, that's major. You get for a whole year on those purchases. As an invitee, you can get a one-time reward of the equivalent of $10 basically in eGold. So that's even better than $10 in dollars. You get $10 for eGold. Remember, the eGold goes up in value. So when you purchase $200 or more of eGold, the $200 USD threshold can be unlocked with a single purchase of multiple purchases. So it can be either way. It'll be unlocked once you got 200. It don't matter if you pay $200 all at once or if you just do 10 transactions where you did $10 each time. It don't make sense to do it that way because you're going to have to pay a fee. So you don't want to do 10 transactions paying fees just to get to $10. That doesn't make sense. So Maiar's commission is 0.5% of the purchase made with the credit card or a bank transfer. So basically, you're eligible for that whole 0.5% of every purchase of eGold that your referrals make, no matter how much they buy, for 1 year following their registration. So that means if a person was to buy, let's say they bought $100,000 worth of eGold. You never know who you're going to refer and how much money they may have. That means you're going to still get 0.5% of that 100,000 in purchases. That's amazing. All right. You also are eligible to get 0.25% of every purchase of any other crypto besides eGold. All right. And that's for an entire 1 year. So as they add on more coins, you're eligible for more and more earnings. So you may notice that the total purchase fee is higher than the Maiar's commission because it includes additional payment processing fees, including the example network fees for transferring crypto, fees that are being charged. So these, by the provider. So when a person, let's say they want $100 worth of eGold, but then they have to pay, let's say $105. That extra $5 in fees, you're not getting all of that. That's processing fees and other stuff, but you do get a percentage of that $5. Okay.